Ben Nation, they hate me so much, they broke my camera. They did everything they could to stop me from posting this. But here we are, the SEC, the banks, they're all criminals. They're all crooks. They're all in on it. And you guys are witnessing it firsthand. So I'm going to show you why. I'm going to show you what happened yesterday. And hopefully at the end of this, we're going to find a place in Dubai where we can all live in a commune together with our guy, Jim Jones. And wait a minute. I might be thinking a little bit ahead of myself. Let's kick it off with the price action. Let's see what happens here. This room is just absolutely out of control today. I have no idea what's going on, but 46.34 is the price action. Downward momentum, a lot of sell pressure that happened overnight. So just so you guys know, U.S. District Judge Jed the Jackoff, I think that's his name, Jed Jackoff, Jed Jackoff, appointed by Democrat Bill Clinton, reaffirmed by Democratic President Barack Obama, chose to ignore the Ripple ruling yesterday and started to attack Terra Luna, saying that they can't use the same defense because he disagrees with it, letting it go to trial. Now, that, of course, caused the Asian markets to have a little bit of nervous sentiment. And then that was backed up by Curve having a hack and being sold off in massive numbers. Justin Sun's involved, of course. But how does that affect over here? Well, it does because the general broader market caused a little bit of sell-off, and you can see this little wick down here. Like I told you guys, we needed to stay within this channel right here, and we did not get the wick up that I told you that we really needed to get. So now that presents itself a problem. If we don't come back up into this and create, then we might be able to make an argument that I'm a little too aggressive here and that maybe this plays out this way. But it still has to go back up. We still have to be able to test this top up here at 6,000. Otherwise, and that's the 50-day SMA. If we don't, then this is a bearish pattern and will fall a little bit further, because if I break this down and I break this down the way that it should be broken down, then we're looking at a flat play out over here, and we're looking at this kind of pressure right here. This is a descending wedge, and the descending wedge is going to break to the downside. So we need to see a little bit of fight in Ben Nation over the next little while. Otherwise, we're going to be showing a bearish pattern, and that doesn't break to the upside. It just doesn't break to the upside. So hopefully we'll see something reverse pretty soon. Now, overall price, everything really just kind of not changing too much. Now, we had 10% up, so 10% down, as we had a big sell-off yesterday. Again, another person holding Dubai token, another guy holding Ben.eth stuff, another guy, another one of those big moving in, moving out sort of. Sold 700 billion, I want to say, kind of. It didn't start the cascade, by the way, just part of the cascade of sell. Now, this is the reason that we had an issue yesterday. This is an example of the billboard that was going to be shown by Nasdaq in Times Square that was rejected. And what this was join Bencoin now, be everywhere now, the entire initiative. But down here at the bottom, it says transform your strategy, DeFi, DEFI, the bank. Nasdaq rejected DeFi. Nasdaq has summarily rejected the name DeFi because it's an affront to the banking system. And this is your corporate overlords telling you what's good for you and what's not good for you. This is the banks honing in and attacking crypto in yet another, very small, but another way. And guys, this should make you bullish on Ben for the long term, because guess what? Now buy every other billboard. Don't just buy Nasdaq. Now buy every other billboard and put every other billboard out there saying the same thing that Nasdaq wouldn't say. And you know what? DeFi the banks. That's the only thing that you need to say. Be everywhere now. DeFi the banks. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's very simple at this point. All you have to do is put up your flag and let people know what side you're on. And by the way, if you've been paying attention to any of this, Judge Jed the Jackoff was done. This is a Democrat thing. They're in with the banks. And look, I don't want to make this political, but you guys should pay attention to which side of the fence people are fighting for you and people are fighting against you. And right now, it's pretty blatantly obvious. And finally, if you want to go check out the information and the news as it happened yesterday, then go check out this video right here. SEC begs Coinbase to kill crypto, new XRP prediction. That was the one in which we got the information about the billboard, what happened, why it happened, and we don't have a next step yet. Gonna be working on it, try to get some other stuff happening very, very quickly. But let me know what you think in the comments down below. Hit the like button, subscribe button, bell to be notified of future content. And it's not financial advice. My name is Bleeves. I'm always right. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll talk to you again very, very soon.